old truck from up in Longreach, all the way cross country to the coast. I got another load and I was on my way again, back to where the Murray River flows. I like to hear that rhythm as the motor purrs along, and the big wheels keep a rolling clear and free. I'd rather drive a truck than be a millionaire. It's the only life for me. 'Cause my grandpa drove a mule train and my pa river boats, and just like them I'm going to see lots of land. Yeah, my grandpa drove a mule train and my pa river boat. I'm just like them, I'm a motivating man. I met a pretty girl while down in Wagga. I thought that we would marry up, but I lost my nerve when we got to the church, and I climbed back aboard that big old truck. I got to thinking things over. Married life is not for me, I'm sure. I don't want no woman to tell me that I can't drive my truck anymore. 'Cause my grandpa drove a mule train and my pa river boat, and just like them I'm gonna see lots of land. Yeah, my grandpa drove a mule train and my pa river boat. I'm just like them, I'm a motivating man. I'm just like them, I'm a motivating man. Motivating man. Rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's a-running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, well alright, I can dodge all the cops in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got a 10 Ford gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in white, I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I can have a lot of women, but I'm not that kind of a guy. I can find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC is checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logboat's way behind, but nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. My rig's a little low, but that don't mean she's slow. She got a flame from his deck and that smoke's blowing black as coal. Well, my hometowns are coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Song, you really got it made if you're all in goods any place on earth but those never, ever, ever seen a smile. If they buried all the truckers that got lost in them woods, it'd be a tombstone every mile. When you're loaded with potatoes and your head is down, you've got to drive the woods to get to Boston town. When it's winter up in Maine, you better check it over twice, 'cause that Haynesville road just a ribbon of ice. It's a stretch of road up north of Maine that's never, ever, ever seen a smile. If they buried all the truckers that got lost in them woods, there'd be a tombstone every mile. Talking to a trucker that's been hauling goods down a stretch of road in name they call the Haynesville Woods, he'll tell you that dying and going down below won't be half as bad as driving on that ice and snow. It's a stretch of road up north of Maine that's never, ever, ever seen a smile. If they buried all the truckers that got lost in them woods, there'd be a tombstone every mile. There'd be a tombstone every mile. Tricky Truckie, my, that man was lucky. He'd drive up to a transport man and smile and let him by while those other trucks were waiting. Sam, no hesitating, he'd grab a gear and move on with a twinkle in his eye. And then he'd look back at those drivers who were waiting to be cleared by those terrifying transport men that every truckie feared. And he'd see the same old faces that he'd see every day, just staring at him blankly as he drove his rig away. There'd be Maury from Maine Nicholas, Tom from TNT, Tiny Tim from Oberon, a hotfoot man was he, Wally Weston Transport and George from GNR, all waiting for the transport man to step out of his car. And meantime, Sam the Tricky Truckie just kept on being lucky. He'd drive right past the transport men who didn't even glance. With that transport check behind, Sam would let that rig unwind and think about the other men who had to take their chance. There was Albert from a booze, Blinky Bill from Brambles, Holloman a mile away, all caught up in that shambles. Christie's, Hood and Stevens and Ted from TOP, all caught up by those transport men while Sam was rolling free. Then one day that Tricky Truckie, he wasn't quite as lucky. He bumped into a transport man he hadn't seen before. So Samuel thought he'd try him, and he promptly tried to buy him. But the transport man said, "Samuel, son, that's against the law." So they put him in a prison for bribery and graft, along with 18 transport men that Sam sent down the shaft. Now he looks out from his tiny cell and sees the trucks go by, and thinks about his trucking days with a teardrop in his eye. There goes Carl from Cooper's Carrying, and Jock from Jackson Spring, and Frank the Foot from Fleetway's. Man, he really pushed that thing. There was Donahoe and Cubico and Barlow's and FL. And out the arm from Old Trans, old Sam remembers well. So watch that Tricky Truckie that seems to drive on through, and never trust the transport men. They'll throw the book at you. They'll throw the book at you. Sitting in the terminal waiting for my load when a greenhorn driver came in off the road. I heard him tell that foreman, get my little pink slip. This run is too tough and I'm gonna quit. Now the foreman that day happened to be old Joe. Man, he was old in time. He said, son, how long you been driving this rig? You know, I drove all shapes, forms, fashions, and kinds, and he all worried about this one little trip. Well, I drove 1,000,000 miles and then some. And he looked that greenhorn right in the eye, and he said, boy, there ain't no easy run. I drove for Jensen, Carson, Aiken, and Tip-Top, Auto whole time, Alpine, Freight-Line, Bowden, Barlow, Mile Away and Wharf, Oberon, Freighters, All Trans and J.G. Mantle, Lancet, Benz, Australian Cranes and Bow, Kane and Shelton, Kangaroo, Brooks and Cubico, Alliance Transport, Jackson Spring, Laidley, TNT, Co-op Haulage Transport, McFarland's and LOD, Quick Freight, Road Air, got all that driving done. And I tell you, boy, there ain't no easy run. He said, you got a gal in Melbourne, they'll send you to the center to roast. You got a gal in Alice Springs, they'll send you out on the coast. I know what your problem is. You got women trouble, son. And I tell you, boy, there ain't no easy run. I drove for Pettit, Sevitt, carrying Seaton's Transport Slack, Nara General Agents, Mitchell Brothers Black, John A. Carson Carriers, Commonwealth AAA, Taylor Dalton Freight Lines, Western Haulage Translink, and Shoreway, Lynn Fox, Triton Transport Brooks, Maine Nicholas, Clifford Holdings, BMC and Cooks, Australian Blue Metal, Brambles DOP, Bart Lanes Australia Wide, Amaruso CIG, Collins, Lopez, got all that driving done. And I tell you, boy, there ain't no easy run. I drove for Coca-Cola, Edgels, Hunter Douglas Ford, Peter Warren, Nestle Bray, Mally's and Seaboard, to his brewery Amos, British Metal Beach, BB Ready Mix, Lincoln and Long Reach, Dairy Farmers, Broken Hill, Top Dog, Taser, Leonore and Leyland, Myers, Melvin, JP, Fraser, Pete Green, Pioneer, Wills and CSR, Luther, Colitech, Samuel Taylor and Gold Star, Qantas, Carlton, got all that driving done. And I tell you, boy, there ain't no easy run. I've had hills, hills, written wills on top of hills, Jack Daniels, whiskey still, Jumbo Jills, pay bills, speed kills, run wheels, taking pills, and windowsills, had my fills of Jacks and Jills, riding quills, robbed hills, internal ills.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge and heading for the trains, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way to New Orleans. I took my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana and was blowing sad while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands, we finally sang up every song that trucker knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I'd done. And every night she kept me from the cold. Then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, looking for the home I hoped she'd find. I'd trade all of my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left is all she left for me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Buddy, that was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee.